Welcome back to San Antonio Living. Recently, there have been several shows on television that call attention to folks who keep a lot of stuff. Sometimes they call them hoarders. Other times they call them people who collect things. Well, how do you get to that point? And then what do you do when you've got so much stuff that you can't get rid of it yourself? You've got to call in the professionals. Joe Ernest is with us this morning. He's a resident here in San Antonio, and I hear that you are a collector of exercise equipment.
Well, sort of. It just kind of happened that way. Actually, about 30 years ago, I was about 29, and I bought my first piece of equipment, and I used it for a while, and then I just put it away somewhere, and then I saw another piece. Did that, and so on and so forth. Now I ended up with about 12 or 13 pieces of equipment, and it took up one whole side of a two-car garage. So I don't know why I can't get rid of it. My kids say, "Dad, sell it," and you can't get much for it for what you pay. So
that is so true. That is so true. Does it make you shocked or make you laugh a little bit that some people might consider that hoarding?
I don't really think that much about it. I just ended up with all this stuff, and now I guess the real problem is I can't bring myself to part with it.
Based on people saying, Dad, you got to get rid of this stuff, you contacted Units Mobile Storage.
Actually, yes, I own the Valpak franchise here in town, and I do a lot of reading about franchises, and I saw that franchise, and it sounded interesting because what happens is they bring this container, a unit, out to your house, and they can leave it there for however long you need to load it up.
Fill her up.
Yeah, and then they hoist it back up on this truck and take it back to their business, their big warehouse. And I have about 3 pieces of exercise equipment at my house right now that were scattered around. One's in the garage, one's up on a balcony outside. Put it up there so I could get up in the morning and work out and listen to the birds chirp. Well, I listened to about 5 days of birds chirping, and it wasn't a big deal. So anyway, I just call them up, and they bring it back out, and I load up those 3 pieces of equipment, and it goes back. So
I like the idea. It makes it a lot easier than having to fill up your car and make trip after trip after trip to the storage unit.
Right. If I had to do that, it'd just pile up my house and backyard or whatever.
I'll tell you what, it's super simple. It's very easy, and it can help you clear out some of the clutter from your house. Thank you very much for coming by today.
It's
very nice to meet you. I want to give you the information about Units Mobile Storage because they are new here to the San Antonio area. Give them a call. They'll come out to your house. They'll leave a big container for you to pack up your stuff, and then they'll take it away until you're ready to have it back. So if you need some more information, go to unitsstorageunit.com.